Namaste, Suprabhatam. Welcome to Brahma Muhurta Yoga. Today is Saturday. We are streaming live for everybody. You can share this link, the Zoom link also with others, and you can share the YouTube link also, YouTube video which is being recorded right now on Mayurvkaku channel. Pain of life. Yesterday I came across a very intense example of pain of life. So I thought, let me just it's let me just elaborate on that and how people suffer and how it gets transformed into back pain or neck pain and so on and so forth, and even the disturbances in life, the sufferings because of maybe some other person, some other family member, but still one has to suffer. Many a times children have to suffer because of parents. Many a times parents have to suffer because of children, and so on and so forth. So let us just think about it, and we'll discuss while doing yoga, while practicing yoga, and how yoga helps to release all those, you know, bad experiences and come out of those bad experiences, become a better person, or have a better experience of life. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, forget all the tensions and worries, and focus only on your breathing. When we inhale, the abdomen is bulging. When we exhale, the abdomen is sinking down. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring our consciousness to the tip of the index fingers and thumbs. While feeling the pulse, we move on to the center of the chest. When we inhale, the chest is expanding. When we exhale, the chest is collapsing. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring consciousness to the nostrils. When we inhale, cool air is going inside. When we exhale, warm air is gushing out. With each breath, we are becoming more and more relaxed. Slowly, let us bring our consciousness to the center of the eyebrows. Let us visualize one beautiful Omkar of any size, of any shape, of any bright color. While focusing on this Omkar, we are going to chant it 3 times. Inhale. Om. Feel the effect of Pranava Omkar on your mind and body. Slowly Let us visualize Mother Earth in the form of a globe. Let us visualize beautiful cosmic energy trickling down towards Mother Earth and doing Abhishekam of Mother Earth, releasing the pain of life, as we call it as. Many of us have that pain of life. Releasing it, making everybody experience peace, prosperity, health, and happiness. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Visualize that individually also. We are all receiving great, beautiful cosmic energy. All of us from the top of the head. We are all receiving that beautiful cosmic energy. Visualize that. And once you have reached that point where the whole thing of your whole body is completely filled with the cosmic energy from inside out, you are glowing like Bhagwan Sri Surya. Enjoy that beautiful experience. Amazing experience. Just allow yourself to feel it. And then slowly we realize that we all are one. We are one with this universe. We are completely one. Aham Brahmasmi. Feel that oneness. We realize that we all are that supreme consciousness which is all pervading. Feel that. Once you feel that Tattvamasi, feel about the experience, the knowledge which you have gained. Feel about it. And this knowledge itself is the universe. Prajnanam Brahma. Enjoy this beautiful experience. Allow yourself to feel that. Enjoy this. And slowly, we think about a lot of pain and suffering which is there all across the planet, and for many of us, it is there. We struggle with it. We try to negotiate with it. What we have to do ideally, we don't know. Many of us don't know. One of the easiest things to do is developing that observer capacity rather than fighting with it, rather than getting involved in it. What should we do? We should just allow ourselves to become an observer of that. If you see here, जितात्मनः प्रशान्तस्य परमात्मा समाहितः शीतोष्णसुखदुःखेषु तथा मान अपमानयोः. In this shloka of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Sri Krishna is telling about the person who wins himself, Jitatmanah, who develops Prashantasya, intense silence and intense capacity to develop that stability. Paramatma, he is completely dwelling. The Jivatma, is completely dwelling in the Paramatma. Paramatma Samahita. Shitoshna Sukha Dukkheshu. Shita Ushna means in the cold weather, hot weather, or in the cold arguments, hot arguments. Sukha Dukkha in the times of pleasure, in the times of suffering. Tatha Mana Apamanayo. And in the times of getting rewards or getting insulted. All these times, the person who is supposed to be Jitatmanaha, that person is going to stay calm and stay one with Paramatma and maintain that stability of mind. We all suffer. We have to maintain that stability of mind. If we get involved in that, that is where the suffering starts. That is where the suffering starts. That is where the pain becomes more. Pain is always there. Pain is always there. Suffering is optional. Very interesting quote, always it has been given like that. And similarly, means what we have to do is become an observer. Become an observer, and then you will see what happens. Adopt Namaskar Mudra. Omkar followed by Sahana Bhavatu. Om. Sahana Bhavatu. Sahanao Bhunaktu. Sah Viryam Karavavahai. तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. With your eyes closed, slowly take your both the hands back, hold your right wrist with the left palm, inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back, touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth Almighty, your parents and good. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands with few blinks. You may open your eyes. Namaste, Suprabhatam. Once again, welcome to Brahma Muhurta Yoga. Now we will change the camera and practice Surya Namaskar on chair. 12 Surya Namaskar. You can practice the same Surya Namaskar in the standing position also, not an issue. After that, we will do some interesting poses for spine flexibility at the same time, allowing the spine to relax. Very important aspect of spine care is relaxing the spine. Okay. No. Okay. And just connect mic and then we will start. Just a second. If you are able to hear me in a better manner, please put a thumbs up so that I can know that you are able to hear me in a better manner. Put a thumbs up if you are able to hear me in a better manner. Yes, thank you very much. So sit comfortably in the chair, legs along the legs of the chair. See, this applies to any chair. All the chairs are having basic ergonomics, right? Okay. So, okay, from here I will start about the pain of life. When your mind is occupied with something very bad which has happened to you, you'll not sit like this. You'll not sit in a relaxed manner. You will be sitting in some awkward position. You will be sitting with anxiety. Many of you will be sitting like this, or you will be sitting like this, you'll be sitting like this. So many different ways of expressing or going through that pain will be there. So first of all is giving that signal to the mind that I want to relax. I want to I want to come out of this. I want my suffering to go off. I want my pain to go off. And that is why I want to relax. I want to be at the best of myself. That is how this posture is in the chair. Perfected sitting in the chair. Adopt Namaskara Mudra, Omkar followed by Surya Mantra. Om. हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्यापि हितं मुखं तत्त्वं पूषन्न पावृणु सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये ॐ ह्रां मित्राय नमः एकम release the support dve inhale. Take your both the hands up. Feel the stretch. Trini. Exhale. Put your palms on the knees. Chatwari. Inhale. Straighten your right leg. Pull the toes towards you. Exhale. Pancha. Inhale. Straighten your left leg. Pull the toes towards you. Exhale. Shat. Inhale. Exhale from the root of your back. Put your palms by the side of your feet. Look towards the umbilicus. Sapta. Inhale. Left hand up. Ashta. Exhale. Left hand down. Nava. Inhale. Right hand up. Feel the stretch. Dasha. Exhale. Right hand down. Inhale. Both the hands up. Exhale. Namaskara Mudra. So when we do any asana, any Surya Namaskar like that, we start flowing. We start moving our body. We start increasing our blood flow to all the parts of the body. That itself shows that I want to move on. I want to move on from this pain. I want to move on from this suffering. Okay, so much I am speaking about this pain. So yesterday's patient's example, without revealing the identity, thing is that his both parents are no more with him. Both parents are have committed suicide. Okay.
So many of us, or most of us, will not have gone through this, correct? Just for a while, you can think of somebody losing his or her parents to suicide, both the parents. Okay. Om Bhreem Ravaye Namaha. Ekam, release the support. Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha. Om Rum Suryaya Namaha. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha. Om Hraim Bhanave Namaha. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha. Om Hraum Khagaya Namaha. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha. Om Braha Pushne Namaha. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha. Om Bhram Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha. Om Hrim Marichaye Namaha. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha, Ekadasha, Dvadasha. Om Hrom Adityaya Namaha. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta, Ashta, Nava, Dasha, एकादश द्वादश ॐ ह्रैं सवित्रे नमः एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट् सप्त अष्ट नव दश एकादश द्वादश ॐ ह्रौं अर्काय नमः एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट् सप्त अष्ट नव दश एकादश द्वादश ॐ भास्कराय नमः एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट् सप्त अष्ट नव दश एकादश द्वादश ॐ श्री सवित्रसूर्यनारायणाय नमः एकं द्वे त्रीणि चत्वारि पञ्च षट् सप्त अष्ट नव दश एकादश द्वादश slowly release and relax. Observe the effect of Surya Namaskar on your mind and body. Enjoy this practice. Enjoy the presence of Bhagavan Sri Surya in each and every cell of your body. In the form of food and in the form of oxygen, Bhagavan Sri Surya stays with us all throughout and helps us to achieve what we are achieving through this body, to realize the supreme consciousness. Coming back to the pain of life. So I think whoever are watching this, none of us have gone through this what this other person has gone through. That is to witness the suicide of his own parents. This puts a lot of pressure on our consciousness, a lot of pressure on our mind. It takes a toll out of all of us. Even who are listening, we also feel shivering when we listen to such incidences. Forget about the person who is into this individually. Imagine about that. How much that person would be suffering. This suffering leads to many kinds of hormonal and neurotransmitter related changes in the body. And then through that, many diseases can manifest. Back pain, neck pain, heart attack, ulcers, anything can manifest. See, the pain is there, suffering is optional. How to keep ourselves prashanta, that is what we have to learn. Yoga helps in that. I will move on. I have a request. Those who are watching it later, they can share this experience, whatever they have gone through, or how they handle the situations, how they handle extremely negative situations, how they come out of it. It will be useful as a thread, as a comment section. It will be useful for rest of us, for rest of the human beings who read it and will be able to do better in such crisis. Okay. Now we'll move on to the practice of viparitkarani. Simple viparitkarani we will do, and then we will try to do the advanced one also. You can do it with the support of wall. That is one thing. You can do it with the support of chair. That is another thing. You can do it without the support of chair. That is also there. Okay. Viparitkarani. Anytime, whenever you feel exhausted, you feel no, this is not means my level of energy, then you do viparitkarani. Suppose you don't have energy to do normal viparitkarani, you can just lie down with your body on the floor and legs on the chair like this. It's a very mild version of viparitkarani. You can breathe slowly, deeply, and smoothly in that. Yoga abhyas is not always about jumping and doing here and there and twisting the body. It's about relaxing, unwinding, untwisting the body as well as mind at the same time. Please remember this. It's not your flexibility of the body which ultimately counts. It's the flexibility of the mind which ultimately counts. Flexibility of the body is a representation, not the ultimate goal. Ultimate goal is flexibility of mind, relaxation, deep relaxation. For that, one can chant akara 3 times. Let us do that. Uh, uh, Now slowly let us change this Viparit Karani into a slightly difficult level of Viparit Karani by supporting your legs and keeping your legs straight up like this. So hold your legs against the chair or your legs against the wall. So it's a bit, if you are doing it against chair, It is a bit active process. Okay. Against the chair, it is active process, and against the wall, it is a bit passive process. Okay. Depends how you want to feel. Do it after some time. Let us try to do the regular practice of Viparitkarani, which is with the support of hands, we lift our trunk 45 to 60 degree, and then we support it nicely, and then after that we raise our legs, making that angle of 60 degree, 45 to 60 degree. Just allow yourself to feel the flow of energy from root chakra towards crown chakra. Breathe normally. Slowly, after some time, you can just allow your body to roll into once again chair Viparitkarani. Always try to keep your neck steady, neck relaxed, and that is how you should practice. So this was Viparitkarani with support of the hand. Okay. Now another one more level of Viparitkarani is there. Instead of bringing the legs towards the trunk, we create that straight line which will make 45 to 60 degree angle with the floor. That is what we make. That is another way of doing viparitkarani. So just support yourself nicely first, and then when you raise, after that you do like this. This is another way of doing viparitkarani, which is active form, and during that time automatically Mula Bandha will happen, and you will see the effect of that towards your spine and along your spine towards the head. And relax it once again, chair viparitkarani. Suppose you don't have all these things, the capability to do all these things, don't worry. Do whatever you are comfortable with, and still you will see the results. Now, another mode of relaxing the spine, giving rest to spine, giving rejuvenation to spine. Now, why we have to do rejuvenation of spine in the pain of life? Because the spine carries that life energy, that kundalini energy. The spine carries it, and that if it is not flowing, you will feel uncomfortable in the neck, in the back, everywhere. You will start feeling uncomfortable. So to allow that to flow, most important is relaxing. Now, once again, next level of relaxation is in prone position. You relax in Makarasana. Let us relax in Makarasana. Okay. The ankles are facing towards the center, like this. Right hand on the left shoulder, left hand on the right shoulder. Completely relax, completely feel the stretch. After sufficient relaxation, spread your hands up like this. Now, this is something very interesting, very rejuvenating. Fold your left knee like this. Fold. Similarly, bring this left knee you brought towards the chest. No? Like that. Similarly, you bring your right knee also towards the chest. It's a Bhekasana. Very interesting. It rejuvenates the lower back, hip region. Allow yourself to Mother Earth completely. Initially, you may feel uncomfortable, but as you relax, you start feeling better. You can keep like this also, depending upon your convenience. Enjoy this. Slowly, you can come down. Once again into Makara. Next step is Bhujangasana, Shashankasana. The dynamic pose, Bhujangasana. Inhale, shoulders retracted, elbows straightened, look up, enjoy this arching. Exhale into Shashankasana. Suppose you want to intensify, increase the distance between the knees and then touch your chest and chin to the floor. Suppose you want to intensify the stretch further, interlock your fingers, shoot your index finger straight, Kshepana Mudra, and then take your hands up like this. Gently allow the stretch to happen. Gently allow the realignment to happen. After sufficient relaxation, you can come back and relax further. Then you can slowly inhale and come up. So this is another level of relaxation and rejuvenation of a spine. Slowly straighten your left leg. Slowly straighten your right leg. One more practice which heals intensely is Baddha Konasana. Inhale and exhale, fold your right leg. Inhale, exhale, fold your left leg and open it up like this. Inhale, exhale, forward. Enjoy the stretch. Enjoy the stretch. Enjoy, completely relax. Completely. How much ever you can go, that much you go. Rest, you leave it to Mother Earth. Inhale, come up. Slowly release and relax. And do some practices in the standing position. Now, there are many ways of practicing in standing position, or many people tell one should do practice the standing position asanas in the beginning of the session. Many people tell you should do it in the end. It depends how you are feeling. What I feel is after warming the body up, after keeping the body close to Mother Earth, and we are able to improve our flexibility close to Mother Earth, then we fight against the gravity. That gives more stability to our practices. Okay, just a second. One, the camera, we will put the wide angle lens, and then so that you are able to see everything correctly. There are many asanas in standing position. Almost all the asanas, they address the spine. All the asanas. King of all the standing asanas, I feel, is Tadasana. I have a special connection with Tadasana. That's why I tell like that. Tadasana, something which is, it will bring all the kind of balance which you need, and it will give you the idea whether you are in correct size, correct shape or not. Ankles are touching the wall. Spread your toes, and ankles are touching each other, and then great toes are touching each other. Distribute the weight evenly. Pull your kneecaps up, hips squeeze. Exhale and suck your abdomen in. Inhale and expand your chest. Look towards the front. Have a gentle smile on your face. This is Tadasana. Don't do anything. But if you can hold on to this kind of pose, no normal breathing, there will be amazing benefits. Just try to do that. Now from here, Urdhva Hasta Tadasana. Interlock your fingers, touch your thumbs against each other. Inhale, come up, straighten nicely. You can increase your height by standing on your toes. Exhale down. Like that, you can do multiple number of times. Similarly, one can do Ardha Kati Chakrasana. Inhale, take left hand up, straighten, feel the stretch, and then slide your right hand along the thigh. Exhale, feel the stretch. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Inhale, feel the stretch. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly inhale, look up. And exhale, bend forward. Bend forward. Try to keep your spine straight. You can increase the distance between your legs and try to keep that balance. Gently, you can go forward, keeping the spine straight. Then enjoy the stretch. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly, once again coming back to Tadasana, bringing balance. Shitoshna sukha dukkheshu tatha mana apamanayo. That balance we have to bring, between the hot and the cold, between the man and apaman. That comes with balancing postures like Vrukshasana. Now the thing is, while balancing, you can initially take support. Slowly you can remove the support also. Or else you don't remove support. You just enhance your experience of these asanas. Ultimately, we have to understand in life also, in the pain of life, we need to support each other. We can't just think that, okay, I will handle myself. It never happens. And if you're trying to handle yourself, you increase the intensity of suffering. One. Second thing is sometimes you may miserably fail in holding on to that pain. And sometimes people, no, see this suicide thing, no, it happens when people are not ready or not motivated to take help. If you take help, definitely these kind of things can be avoided, are avoided, in fact, because that hormonal and neurotransmitter level change, it happens very beautifully when we are in the society, when we are in the company of people. Okay, so never feel to shy away from sharing your pain of life. Share. How much you will share, you will bring balance to your life. Take support. Take support of your own family, your friends. Take professional support. All these things, they help a lot. Ultimately, we should be able to achieve the supreme consciousness. We should be able to expand our consciousness. It does not happen when we are sitting just like that, idle and thinking, or overthinking for that matter, in our mind. Overthinking is overwhelming. Okay. Now we will go towards the practice of. I will change the very small, simple mudra we will do. Shepana mudra. Today, Saturday morning, I have been giving you a very negative topic, but somewhere it's required also. Okay, so please bear with me. I am also a bit disturbed after listening to yesterday's thing. It's it's very when you empathize, sometimes you also feel the pain that is there. And when you tell that I aham brahmasmi, and when you tell tattvamasi, when you tell pragnanam brahma, you tell ayamatma brahma, at that time you develop that sensitivity of uh, experiencing the joy as well as experiencing the sadness of others. Yes, that is, like you can tell that's next step in the spiritual journey where you start feeling it for the other bodies as well. It's intense, and for that you also need to have your own sadhana, your own tapasya, your own practice which should protect you from getting overwhelmed into that or suffer because of that. Okay, so kshepana mudra, and interlock your fingers except for index finger, except for index finger, and then left thumb over the right thumb. Kshepana mudra. Press against each other all the fingers and feel the pulse. Relax this mudra into your lap, relax your shoulders, relax your elbows. Just close your eyes and breathe 1:2 if possible. Sorry, I'm in Bangalore. So that is the Bangalore weather. Interesting Bangalore weather. In Kshepana Mudra, visualize your index fingers working like a tap and removing all the negative energy out of the body. And the rest of the body, which is clean, now it's getting filled with beautiful cosmic energy of peace, prosperity, health, and happiness. Many people during this corona pandemic, they were following this our YouTube channel. They're following the sadhana which we were doing every day morning on the YouTube, and they have mentioned either in the comment section or coming in person. They mentioned that they were able to alleviate the suffering during this corona pandemic, and some of them were suicidal, and their suicidal thoughts had purged out of their index finger and were surrendered to Mother Earth, where Mother Earth, as we all know, receives all the negativities and just processes it right. So enjoy this practice of Kshepana Mudra. Not only that, not only suicidal tendencies, whatever negative patterns which we are carrying with our mind shall be released. Gently press your Anamika and Kanishta Prana Mudra for a while. Just observe your breath. Travel with your breath to each and every corner of the body, to each and every cell of the body. And tell Suprabhatam. After sufficient relaxation, after sufficient contemplation, adopt Namaskara Mudra, Omkar followed by Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Om. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. With your eyes closed, slowly take your both the hands back, hold your right wrist with the left palm. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, bend from the root of the back, touch your forehead to the ground. Express gratitude to Mother Earth, Almighty, your parents and Guru. Slowly inhale and come up. Slowly release your hands. Rub your palms against each other to generate heat or positive energy. Keep them over your eyes, head, neck, shoulder, arms, forearms, chest, abdomen, thighs, and the legs. With few blinks, you may open your eyes. Namaste, Dhanyavad. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in.
If you have any questions, any feedback, anything which you want to share, you are most welcome. If you don't want to share now, you can share later in the group, or you can share in the YouTube.
How long are you here, Doc, in Bangalore?
I am not here today. I am going somewhere, and then tomorrow I will come back. Tomorrow also, after that, I will go to Kuppam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Sunday, we have that.
Yeah,
sessions.
either we will be doing it from here, or we will be doing it from Kuppam, depending upon what is happening in Kuppam, like that.
6:30 to 7:30. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Is there going to be some time when you will be in Bangalore for a few days?
2 days. Yeah, there will be sometime it will happen, Amma. Sometime it will happen, but not now. Maybe in the next month. Maybe in the next month.
Thank you, Doc.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Very interesting today.
Thank you. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you. Thank you. Always remember. Yes. Thank you. Dhanyavad. Always remember that all of us have to be healthy, happy, and prosperous together. None of us should suffer. All of us have to live in harmony and peace along with all other plants and animals. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.